Welcome back, everyone. And if you're new here, welcome, and I'm glad you're here. So we're going to start off this tree with cutting our pieces of wire into 30 centimeter or 12-inch approximate lengths. Now that we have both of our colors, purple and green, cut, we have 30 pieces of each 18 gauge wire color. After bending the purple wire in half and start twisting it, then I start twisting out my branches to create the tree. Now I start twisting my loops out of the green wire to create the leaf parts using my round-nosed jeweler's pliers and using the very tip of them to make the smallest loops I possibly can. After rolling the loops around on each other to create my round shaped leaf part, then it's on to making many more. Once I got all of my leaf parts made, then it was back to the tree to start twisting my branches and creating each individual branch. Because I folded my purple wire in half and it started out 30 centimeters, 30 pieces each, that gave me 60 ends to work with. So I twisted my branches so that they were all doubled up and I only had 30 branches total to attach my leaves to, giving it a little bit thicker looking branch. Now it's time to start adding the leaf parts. Starting at the top of the tree, I twist one on each individual branch. Once all the leaf parts were on, then it was time to start bending the branches and getting into the shape of how I want this tree to look. Now it's time to create the roots. Taking the loop part at the bottom, I separate out a few strands and I cut them in half, and I take each end of that and I twist it together to create a root. Once all the roots are all twisted up, now it's time to attach the tree to my chosen rock for this particular tree. So get the branches twisted good and tight and start placement and shaping to form more to the rock. And now the process of attaching the tree to the rock. I take my cotton ball and some super glue, and I take little bits of cotton and roll them up and stick them under the tree and under the roots, and I add just a little bit of super glue and it bonds it perfectly. Once the roots are glued down, now it's time to take those bits of cotton and glue mixed and paint them with a matte colored acrylic paint to cover them up and help them blend more in with the stone. I used a dark brown for this particular stone. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for future videos.